Hello human, this is Animator aka My and welcome back to the Enigmatic Stray Cat Studio. So, today, I'm making this art. Simply because I just want to congratulate Chudraw on her 65,000, I was about to say subscriber, follower on Instagram. Congratulations girl, you deserve it. And this drawing over here is actually some kind of competition thing, but I'm just drawing this for fun. I don't want to join the competition. I just simply draw it for a congratulatory gift. So yeah, here's a gift for you, Chudraw. Also kind of a little bit of a one way of trying to practice my ability to draw animals, because I haven't been drawing animal for a long time. Kind of like looking for an excuse to draw. But yeah, still I'm drawing this as a congratulatory gift to Chudraw. So I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed it, because like there's so many, proportion being wrong and anatomy is kinda all over the place. Somehow I've been fixing the hyena's face. I know his name is Talon. I've been fixing his face the whole entire time. Like, I don't know, his face, something about his facial structure feels wrong. It doesn't sit right with me. Same goes with what's her name again? No, not Nala. Nala is from Lion King. Layla. Yeah, same goes for Layla. The lion is next to him over there. Layla, the nose and the right side of her face felt a little off over there. I just noticed after I finished the whole entire drawing. So I'm like, it's okay. Sometimes it's that mistake that makes you, improve. Anatomy is not easy, and not gonna lie, Chudraw, I am impressed. How did you manage to do this crazy anatomy and proportion and everything? I'm like, how did you do it, girl? I went through so much trying to make sure it goes, perfectly. You're gonna be seeing a lot of error in my time lapse. Oh my god. It's gonna be funny because I also write lots of stuff while I'm working on this drawing. I write a lot of stuff. For example, like that one part, I'm gonna be like super upset. I scribbled all over the screen with red pen or gouache over there. I use the brush over there. I write something about my Control Z button, which is undo button on my keyboard. It doesn't work. It turned into zoom in, which pissed me off a lot. It legitimately pissed me off a lot because I'm trying to Control Z, but it went to zoom. Control Z zoom, Control Z zoom, and yeah, I'm kind of a little bit exploding over there. Not to mention, I'm currently in the middle of that time of the month right now. Not really in the middle, it's the first day. So yeah, I got it. The emotional state is not stable over there, okay? But still, just wanna let you know, Chudraw, you did a great job keeping your audience, like, how do I put this? What was the word? Like, engage with your content. Like, they love watching your content. They are loyal to whatever you work on, which is nice. Not many artists manage to do that. Not many. And as for me, I know my error is because I switched from. At first, I went from Undertale and then switched to Little Nightmares, and then suddenly switched to Among Us. So I'm like, I keep switching from one community to completely different community, and I realized one thing. I need to be original with my stuff, with my content, with my creation. I will still remain do Among Us, but I also gotta make my own story, my own very special thing that I'm gonna make that will make me have like some kind of appeal, some kind of difference to be compared with what others is working on my own stuff, working on my own series, not completely like from that community. I make story from that, oh, Among Us game, I'm just gonna make story about Among Us game only, you know. One of these days gonna die down. But if we being original about our stuff, like we make our own story, we make our own story from scratch, we're not based it from any other story, like original, simply original, people would be more focused on you. For example, like Jaden Animation, she made everything focus on herself, which why people's there for her, not for the stuff that is related to another, not for the stuff, not for her Pokemon, it's for her. People are there for her, not her Pokemon, not just for Ari, but for her. They want her content, not just anyone. Because she is the icon. She is the thing that people want to see. So there's that. And I understand it very well, despite my error. I'm trying to fix it so bad right now. But still, enough about me. I just decided to like tell this little secret a little bit for those who are watching this. But hey, still, like I said, kinda finding excuse to like practice my character of a drawing an animals, probably furry. Probably furry. I'm not really into furry stuff, but I kinda can draw it. I do have one of the character that kinda resemble furry, but not completely furry. It's based from Ori and the Blind Forest game, but hey! Still. Anyway, aside from that, I hope you enjoy watching this whole entire video and the process of me drawing this whole entire thing. Time-lapse will be out too soon, time-lapse of this drawing over here. So if you want this drawing, you can get it for free on my Deviantart. I love giving stuff for free rather than selling them, to be honest, because I want it to be accessible for everyone. Just like the game that I'm gonna be making in the future on YouTube. I want to make it accessible for everyone. I want everyone to be able to play it. I want everyone to be able to enjoy it. Not that they have to pay to enjoy it. I want people to enjoy watching my story, reading my story, without having the needs to pay for stuff. Because I simply want people to enjoy my work. At the same time, supporting me by not having them picking out your money for me. By having them loving watching my stuff, as simply as that, simply just love watching my stuff, and in returns I get the views and your happiness of enjoyment of watching the videos, and that's it. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. That's all I wanted. I want people to enjoy my stuff. Simple as that. And sure, of course, I do need money. Or else I'm not gonna be able to keep my life together here. Despite me trying to apply for a job, which I still couldn't get at this point. Hey! Wish me luck trying to survive out here alive. Still, that's it for this video. I yep enough. So, still, again, congratulations, Chudraw. And make sure you celebrate your happiness with some kind of cake or whatever you have over there. I don't know what you celebrate with, but whatever it is, I hope you are having a very nice day and happily enjoying your 65,000 followers. And hopefully they stay loyal to you, unlike me having 140,000 subscribers, but barely 0.1% of them watch me. Barely. But still, I appreciate those who did watch my stuff. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. And it's not wrong for them to subscribe to me. It's not wrong. It's still considered support. But at the same time, then again, probably YouTube is being such a horrible company to me right now. Because what? I'm literally being shadow banned. I noticed that whenever I comment somewhere, I didn't even get notification. I didn't get like, I didn't get comment. But the comment after me somehow get it. And I decided to make a research. By using a different account, I make a new account, I check my comment, it doesn't appear whatsoever, meaning I got shadow banned. So yeah, I'm trying to get out of this sticky situation I'm in, and no wonder I get so little view is because I've been shadow banned. Wish me luck getting out of this situation. Anyway, I yap too much, like I said. Gonna end this video now because it's been 10 minutes of me talking and yapping. Still, congratulations Chudraw, and thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys again in the next video. Bye. And also, stay tuned.